AI reveals dark energy isn't so dark. Dark energy was not identified because we didn't look in the right place. Here is why. The dark energy hypothesis, the accelerated expansion of the universe has led to the hypothesis of dark energy, which is responsible for this acceleration. But according to the law of gravitation, the expansion of the universe should decelerate. We do not see why the opposite is observed. Einstein modeled it as a cosmological constant. The photon according to the Standard Model. To understand the origin of this acceleration, we must first examine the modeling of the photon. According to the Standard Model, the photon has the following properties. The photon has zero mass. The speed of the photon in vacuum is c, a constant. The photon has an energy proportional to its frequency. E is equal to h nu. H is a constant, Planck constant. Nu is the frequency. There are two contradictions. If we use the equivalence between energy and mass, energy E is equal to m multiplied by c powered 2. We obtain a non-zero mass of the photon, which leads to a first contradiction. Since the mass of the photon is zero, modeled by Standard Model. Zero mass is introduced to explain its constant velocity. Besides, this is illogical. Constant speed should have resulted in infinite inert mass. This is the second contradiction. Removal of the contradictions. In reality, there is no evidence that the mass of the photon is zero. Modeling mass as a vector, we have the photon has infinite mass in the direction of its movement. The photon has a finite mass, 中, in the plane perpendicular to the direction of its movement. 中 is neutral because it is a neutral charge versus electrical charge. This finite mass 中 allows the photon to participate in gravitation. The fact that the direction of the photon changes near a large mass confirms this modeling. Additional reason. In fact, it is possible to demonstrate that the photon is the only elementary particle carrying energy. Most elementary particles in the Standard Model are unstable. This means that they break down into other elements. In fact, the Standard Model defines as elementary a particle whose composition is not known. This definition is not relevant. The correct definition is a particle is elementary if it cannot be decomposed into other particles. A thorough analysis leads to the two elementary particles, photon and pure electric charge, which does not carry energy without photons. Dark energy is the photon. Knowing that the photon is sensitive to gravitation, starting from the center of the universe, photons go outwards. Galaxies move slower than photons, so galaxies are attracted by external photons, which explains the accelerated expansion of the universe. Eurofor links for more details. https://nonstandardmodel.org http://jax.dong.free.fr